Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. I just got off the phone with Troy McLaughlin from Red Tool House and the Pastured Pig podcast. We talked for better than an hour. About 40 minutes of that was recorded. You know, whenever you have one chance to speak, you wonder if you said it all. I enjoyed talking to Troy. He asked some good questions and gave me opportunity. I felt like I was kind of holding the show, but a lot of times when you hear his interviews, he does more of the talking than he did today, but that was good. That was good. And then I was working on the front box of getting ready to. I got to get everything in the back of the van before I put the back box on. I put the jack in there. I put the lug nut tightener, and I found these plates well suited for outdoors with the Morgans and Eva's collection of license plates. I'll build a frame for that out of some of these flats, or maybe even the heavier wood, I'm not sure. But I'm going to do it with slats because unless I can find something that'll take a brand well, because I want to have a brand on it. Yeah. Now I got till noon till I bring my friend over to switch over the box. I want to make sure that I got. See, my front box is where I keep my stuff. My jack, my jumper cables, I got them in the back. My jacket, you always need a jacket because you never know when you're going to need one. But I had a lot more room. I'm putting the spare tire back there. But this is what's left. I'm going to keep that. I put windshield washer fluid in the van. It took a whole gallon. I wonder if that won't work. Wonder where I can put this. I think I might use self-tapping screws and put it right there. So when the box is off, I still got a Yoda tote on the back. Now, for now, I'll put it back here. I got my jack and my good jumper cables, my jacket, and my ball hitch. Although I don't like pulling trailers at all, but the way I shy away from pulling trailers, I say, yeah, I'll pull a trailer, but it's going to cost you $1 a mile just for the trailer on top of what I'm charging you for the van. And, oh, okay, I'll get somebody else. Well, thank you very much. I don't want to pull trailers. It costs $3,000 for a new transmission. Oh, there's my keyboard for my phone or my laptop. Never had much luck using that. I think I'll let it go. Maybe I should put it in the house, I don't know. Stuff got wet this last time going in here because the front was so bending in. Got a lot of straps. Probably need to put some straps. But I got New straps, 2 new straps for the box. There's one right there. And another one there. I'll probably put two straps in the back. Bear, what'd you do with that strap? Where'd you put it now? You had it right here. Where is it, Bear? Yeah, you gotta have straps, because you know there's a full load, an overload, and an Amish load. In that order. If I say this is a 15-passenger van, they will book 15 people, 15 paying customers to ride. That's why I always call it a 14-passenger van, not a 15-passenger van. It's 14 passengers and the driver. Okay, so there's that. There's that. 2 straps. Two straps ought to do them, but any more than that, they can buy their own. But you know, with the back box on here, it's not hard at all to strap. You got this connection point right there, and or this one here, and you run a strap across. And I've come home from Colorado with this stacked up too high, right up to the roof line, the coolers, right across the top here. Coolers full of elk meat. 2 elk head on the front box, and this stacked up with coolers on the back. They use dry ice, and they got all the way back to Ohio on a hot day in November. Not too awful hot, but it was a pretty warm day, sunny. They got back and they still had ice, dry ice, in the cooler. I emptied out, before Troy called, I emptied out the wheelbarrow on here full of shavings. Then I emptied out the grass clippings I had on here. I see Bear hasn't attacked it yet, but he will. Start another compost. Come on, you little fella, you can make it. Pumpkins. I'm gonna pull out this pea row, and I'd like to remove this tarp and till the pea row, and get some more cover crop, put that in. Maybe even do the other tarp too, I don't know. But for right now, I think I'm going to go back to planing until it's time to go pick him up at 12:30. Bring him over and swap boxes over. And, yeah, you got a lot of planing to do. I like working with this popple. I think what I'm set up for, and what I'm going to do, I guess, is cut edges. This needs edges cut. That needs edges cut. But if I was to bring in another 15, Wouldn't that be sweet? Gotta have room to stack it. That piece is ready to be trimmed on the other side. That's all ready to go. This piece kind of goes with this, kind of, sort of, but not really, because it's not completely planed. Yeah, edge cut. But before I edge cut, I ought to get them done four-sided. Because they're both one-sided, right? Yeah, they're both one-sided. And go out and get another 15 of these, just because. Yeah, I think that's the route I'll take. Then I'll do the edge cutting. Oh, that was a good conversation with Troy McLaughlin from Pastured Pigs in the Red Tool House. Says it might be on about the end of August. I'll let you know on YouTube when it's on, but should be on. End of August. Good conversation. Again, I was pleading with Troy to try and find somebody to come and homestead here. It's late season now, but we can still do a lot. Still need somebody. Isn't this a pretty place? I mean, just look at that picture. I mean, my trip from Wyoming, I hope, will yield me some stickers, because this van I have now has no stickers on it. For that matter, I hope this van gets me out to Wyoming and back. I want to see how the sun is drying this wood, if it's ready for me to bring in another handful, or where I stand. Well, I guess I got to give it more time, but look at it. Meow! Are you a noomy? Moi, moi, moi. You're going to tip over on my sides. Aren't you a good kitty? You're not used to having wood standing up on its side like that, are you? There you go, tipping them over. Exposing new side to the sun, thank you. All right, I'm going to get to work. God bless.